Hello, this is Bava, and I'm recording a video of a gate crash draft for MagicGatheringStrat on YouTube and mtgostrat.com. We've got a Gruul deck here ready to go, and we are running out of time for deck creation, so we are going to start. And we are the Beatdowns, so we are going to play first against Thorazine, which says hello and good luck. And let's get started and see what we have here. 4 land, a 2-drop, a 3-drop, and a 5-drop. I guess this is good enough to keep. I would have liked 3 land and a little bit better curve, but I'm not going to complain about that. That seems a bit greedy. So we will drop the mountain and go. Alright. So we know he's playing black. My guess is Ortsov, but I guess we'll find out. Dimir. Alright. Not too concerned about Guildmage. And I might just get a bunch of creatures on board before I start attacking. Otherwise the Ember Beast can't attack on his own. So we're not going to attack right now. I don't know if he would choose to trade or not at this point. Wow, we got countered. Interesting. Okay. Well, I didn't see that coming. That's fine. He's filling our graveyard with stuff. Yes, okay. You got 2 cards there. We'll get our Rust Scarab next turn. We can start going in. And I'm not playing quite the aggressive strategy I would have liked. I just didn't want to trade that Fire Fist Striker, especially with those 2 Ember Beasts being stuck out there without other creatures to go with. So I may have played it a bit too conservatively. Paranoid Delusions. So he's going to try and mill me out, which isn't working horribly for him. He's going to put that on his flyer, and so he'll just keep milling me. But I'll be doing 9 damage to him just this turn. Has he gotten my ogre? Not yet. Alright, so we will go ahead and let that stick. I don't want to walk into a... what could he have? He could have a Killing Gaze, but he doesn't have enough mana to get my bigger creatures. Well, I think I will just keep the Scorchwalker. I'll get the Bomber Core out, and we should be fine next turn, killing him well before he mills us out. He still hasn't gotten our double strike ogre. He's going to get something big. He's going to mind grind us for 4. Which got us down to 5 cards. But he loses. That was a pretty cool mill strategy. Interesting. I only saw 2 creatures the whole time, so he seems to be pretty creature light. And I didn't see any removal, though I did see a counterspell. I'm going to get up a little bit more speed, make it so he can't block me. He is running black, so he certainly could have some removal. And of course, I have no cards to put my graveyard back on top of my library, which is what I really want. Alright, so I think that maybe we should go for speed here. We'll take out one of our 5 drops. One of our 4 drops. Alright, a little bit faster. So we're going fast. We added in the madcap skills and some of our smaller creatures. To try and get in there quicker, we took out some of our bigger creatures. Hopefully that wasn't a mistake. We didn't see a whole lot from him in that first game. And we are on the draw this time. So that could change things a little bit too. 2 drop, 4 drop, 5 drop, and 4 land. I'm not tickled about that, but it is good enough to keep. Though it's the opposite of fast. Oh my, maybe I shouldn't have kept it. We're gonna get flooded. We took out all our big creatures. I'll trade beats with him. Because I can probably do it better. This means we can get our 5-drop next turn. Hopefully he'll have a hard time dealing with the 5/4. And I don't want to walk into another Psychic Strike, but I doubt he has more than one. Of course, we haven't gotten any of our removal. Death Cult Rogue. That's a state trade. I don't want him to be able to swing and double block my swine. But he does have a great target for a Cipher ability now on that rogue, which I expect to see any minute now. I prefer he tries to mill me out again rather than getting a Shadow Slice, which would beat us down probably faster than we can. Unless we manage to go in unblocked and get our double strike ogre, and then we'll be in pretty good shape. Blood rushing double strike ogre onto our swine is 16 damage right there. But we have to get him first. And lest he forgets, I can always swing in with my key rune as well. It's an interesting discard and draw. But I get my guy back. Still have plenty of time to attack with him. With both these guys. Okay. Seems like right now he's using that broker more as a filter than a draw engine, because he's not playing any of those, so he's not actually getting card advantage. He's just getting to filter through his deck a little bit faster. And of course, if she dies, he'll lose all those cards. Not that I have anything to kill her with right now. What did it say before? He submitted his deck 85 times. Oh, nothing much. Oh dear. That's a dangerous card for us. I need to kill that guy. Alright, so we need 3 to get a 5/5 miming slime. So we can still swing with our key rune. He has mana open for a Psychic Strike, but I'm going to play into it anyway. Because there are not enough counter spells in this format to worry about them too much, in my opinion. So I'm still sitting on my Charger, which if it comes down to it, I can Blood Rush for an extra 2 damage. If he swings with his Rogue, he'll go up to 12. If he blocks one of my 5s, he'll still do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that extra 2 damage from the Charger might be just enough to get in. He's not anywhere close to a mill strategy this game. But he's going to kill my Zertaza Swine. Thankfully, he didn't have the mana up to do that when I got my Ooze, or he'd only be a 3/3. And I guess it doesn't matter, but I don't know why he's killing the 5/4 instead of the 5/5. But there it is. And my Double Strike Ogre is still in there. I wouldn't mind him. Something that I've found out from playing against Gruul is that you can't actually counter Blood Rush because it's not a spell. You can kill the creature, of course, as being Blood Rushed, but you can't counter it. I just hope that's not that 1-cost black enchantment that gives a -X/-X for all the creatures in my graveyard, because there's plenty. 2, 3. Get rid of my Ground Assault. Well, there's 4. It is. And my Ooze becomes a 1/1. And this is looking worse for us than it was at the beginning of this round. But at least I can kill his 3/3 lifelink flyer. Though it will kill my Ooze to do so. Whew. Alright. He's hoping to draw something good. I still wouldn't mind drawing my double strike ogre. Because he's in here, and he's amazing, and I'd love to play him. Blood Rush him for 5, +3/+3 double strike is good game, Mr. Thorazine. So let's cross our fingers. And he gets a spy. Oh. And he pulls a land. Thank you. I didn't want that land. Oh, and I don't want this land. The question is, do I swing into his spy and lose my key rune? The Ember Beast is totally pointless on his own. So unfortunately, I think we sit back on this one. Even a +5 Blood Rush, which is also still in here, gets us 8 damage. There's a Wrecking Ogre. He's got plenty of mana open, but he can't counter it. Ah, I totally messed up. Why did I do that? No. Okay, next round we won't mess up. Maybe. It's a good thing. 3, 6, double strike, 12. Even over that is 9. The key rune can win by himself with the double strike ogre. He continues to clear out my land for me. Okay, I do need to play the forest too. Alright. Okay, let's do this right. We'll play the mountain. With the key rune. He does have that mana open, which I don't like. He's going to block them both, which is actually fine. And we win with our double strike Wrecking Ogre, getting in for the game. So we are now 1-0 against Thorazine, who's already left. So I said good game. Crown Ceratok and a Cinder Elemental. Alright. So there we go. 2 games, 1 round. Good start. Next match begins soon. So this was round 1 of our Gatecrash draft for MagicGatheringStrat. This is Bava. Stay tuned for round 2.